no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and nitro slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo, I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. And watching this live with me, and here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Julio's.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook throw, but it doesn't connect. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it.
Crawford in trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The straight right just misses. Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Caution being thrown to the wind. The left jab is landing at will. Defense is not an option for these two. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
What hurts you on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Imagine being right in there.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice. Crawford is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Swing and a miss with the right hook. The straight right just misses. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Good counter punching. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
Looking to score with that right hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Nobody home with that hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. How is he on his feet? Doesn't make sense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone and thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Has he weathered the storm?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two parties that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These punches coming from every angle. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Is he going to punch himself out though? He got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford may be ready to go down. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Oh, the grand champion might go down. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a limit because you've got to get some before you get in close.
No rest for the weary. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecard. When you're a power lifter, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Both of these men show exceptional chins, by the way. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee says fight on. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Right. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus and stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Relax. Breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen a fight so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Just missed it. Crawford in trouble. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They're both going for the KO. So obvious. So much firepower here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got very hand speed and good power.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
So much Crawford is dazed. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Now he's got to wake up.
El Gran Campeon in some real trouble here. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? It's nothing but air on that left upper. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Swinging this with the hook. Looking to land the hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice count. Referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm Todd Gr The Hitman. Showtime.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be. And there's the bell to start the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Hey, those punches add up. So much free hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot. It's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. John Porter just got rocked. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. How about that time counter shot? That hook was off target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe this? It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges say. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
He's knackered. Just keep him downstairs, stop him from getting that big, deep breath in. He's confident he's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. In the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab, work behind the jab, and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him...
This fight is so important now that in the first minute of this next round...
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Downstairs. Just jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that big, deep breath in.
Back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Down goes Sean Porter.
Continue.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? They're calling them now. It's down for them doing their job. Get through the round.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton.
All right. Get your head back. Just let your head.
He couldn't seize the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Ricky Hatton has been clipped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. One round, 2 knockdowns each. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again.
Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down?
Come to me.
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at him. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Got out of the way that way. Well done with that counter shot. He's got to find a way. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What will they tell him when he gets back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win with it. You can do it again.
John Porter just got rocked. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts mighty. Swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, choke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you want to be
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd. It's the Surge. And this one has all. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Sergio Martinez is dazed. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can.
Dia just got rocked.
That's it. Legs have gone. Legs have gone.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is with the straight left.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Missing with the hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. And this is not the way Munguia thought. Munguia now, flat on his back. Is he going to get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the time, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
That hook just can't find the target.
There you go.
Both want a knockout, you can tell. Pretty good start the first half of this round. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do it over and over and over.
Oh, Munguia now, he's in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong thing.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. And he misses with that straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Going back into the fight is now important now.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Work behind the jab and then get your shots in. Don't.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of it.
Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight.
Taking away that air, every time you see him...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh my word, the Mexican now in real trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What's the challenge when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? shots from both of these fighters. Gotta be careful, though. He misses with that straight left. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a match?
Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got